Hi. So I'm still catching my breath a little bit because we're, I don't know, maybe at 11,000 feet or so above Cusco in Peru. And this is like a second home to me. I love it here. And we are at the Temple of the Moon, which is a sacred site that most people that are tourists don't know about as much, or they'll come through this area to Saksai Waman, and it is part of that ruin. It's a huge, huge area. The reason that I come here is for deep connection, and I don't know if we'll have time to go down into the altar space, but I wanted to show you this relief right here. So this temple dates back to about the 1400s, and it tells the tale of Pachacuti, basically when the north and the south combine, the hummingbird of joy will emerge. And I love this. This is why I do retreats to Peru. It's because the Andean cosmology is just so special. And I'll show you here, if you want to come a little bit closer. It's the rocky little terrace here that we're on. So right here we have a baby puma, and the head is kind of cut off here, but here's the head, and she's leaning down and hugging Mother Earth, and it's in honor that she's hugging Mother Earth. And then the tail represents the personality of the puma, and it's straight up right now, so that means it's in its warrior energy. And so it's representing the earth and holding its traditions and its preciousness, its sacredness by its stance. And then there's two birds here. Again, it's a little worn down, but the one with the wings hugging forward, if you look at a picture of a condor, that's the way the wings are, is they kind of hug forward because they glide. And then eagles are backwards because they're birds of prey, they dive. And so the condor represents the great perspective where there is no duality, and the eagle as well, but the eagle comes from the north. And then we have this bigger puma, the mama, and you can see that the mama is asleep. She's laying down, and her tail is kind of curling down here, so she's asleep. And the tail of, also, you can see here, there is a big snake that wraps all the way around, and here's the head of the snake, as well as, where is the small snake? The small one is somewhere here as well. Basically, this is telling the tale of how when the forces and the resources of the north, where we have technology, we have the economy, we have the power to make change in the world. By connecting back to the earth, we can do a lot of good in the world. We can come to our deeper selves, back into the heart. And this is why I truly believe it's so important to bring places of sacredness to people's attention, to allow people to really feel these kind of places, because there is an energy here that's just so special. I mean, look around you, there's a calm. Every single rock here is carved very specially, and if we could take you around with us, we would show you all the caves and everything that are around us that have little windows and sacred altars. So beautiful. You can see Cusco is below us here. So, gracias, and join us, stay tuned for our next update from this retreat.